Yo! Guess what time it is, guys? Time for breakfast. I'm Dan. I'm back here with another craft brew review, guys. This is going to be my final beer of the evening. We have got Founders Brewing Breakfast Stout. Breakfast. We've got a breakfast stout, guys. Double chocolate coffee oatmeal stout. She's a beaut. Everybody likes Founders. Everybody likes Founders Breakfast Stout. Have I had this? Yes. Probably twice before in a tap room. A little sample. That's it. I haven't had more than that. I've tried it. I remember loving it. I don't remember it well besides the fact that I liked it, guys. I thought it was time to do the breakfast stout thing. I mean, this beer is epic. It goes back pretty far. I don't know when they started doing this, but I mean, they've been brewing this for many, many years now. I mean, at least since what, '09? I don't really know. I'm just guessing. At least then, and it's been solid every single year. So what are we working with, guys? We have an 8.3 breakfast stout, 60 IBUs. This was bottled on 8/29/18. This can be cellared. I don't think it's really a big deal. We're in October, mid-October now. No big deal here. So what we have on the back is the Coffee Lovers Consommate Beer. Brewed with an abundance of flaked oats, bitter and imported chocolates, and 2 types of coffee, the stout is an intense, fresh roasted Java nose topped with a frothy, love that word, frothy, cinnamon-colored head that goes forever. Look at the artwork, guys. Nothing beats it. This is one of the best breakfast stouts that I know of. So, without further ado, let's crack it. Alright, guys, to the neck, get a nose. Right off the bat, coffee. Secondly, bitter chocolate. Maybe a vanilla oatmeal kind of thing inside there. But tons of coffee. The coffee sticks out immensely. Let's give it a pour. Right down the center. Aggressive. Beautiful. Dark khaki. They're right. Cinnamon colored head. Nice tightly compacted bubbles. Beautiful looking head. Honestly, about a finger's worth of head. Tar in a jar. Can't see through it. Not even close. She is dark as night. Yeah. Pretty. Pretty right out of the glass. Let's get a nose. Yeah. Wow. I spilled a little bit again. I've done this in 2 videos now. Right off the bat, tons and tons of coffee. I actually did not expect this much coffee in it. It's like an espresso-based strong coffee. And then you get this like dark chocolatey hint in the background. Nothing that's too overwhelming, but really what's standing out, guys, is that dark espresso caffeinated smell to it. And I think it's truly what's in this. Bottom line, this is just for breakfast. What are we drinking? Coffee. Breakfast stout, very fitting. Roasted malt, notes of caramel, maybe a little tiny hint of vanilla. She smells nice, guys. Let's go. Give it a cheers. Great mouthfeel. Super, super creamy. Medium mouthfeel. The alcohol is super, super well hidden. It's 8.3%. It's actually not as high as other stouts. Other stouts get increasingly overwhelming as the years go by. We get 11, 11.7, 12, 12.7, 13, 14. Where's it going to end? Don't know. But this makes for a drinkable stout, 8.3%. Right about where I really want it, guys. If I'm pouring a beer, I want to drink the whole thing. I just had a video about overwhelming stouts and how sometimes I can only afford to have 5 ounces. It's just too sweet. My palate is destroyed. I just can't take all that sweetness at once. It's just too overwhelming. But this, a very, very well-made breakfast stout, guys. Honestly, these guys have been doing it for a long time, and they've been successful for a reason. It's very, very delightful to drink this. Tons of roasted, toasted malts. That is abundant up front, and then you're slammed with this huge coffee, pot of coffee. Just it's right in the morning. I mean, this tastes like morning, and then it kind of subsides with this I shouldn't say little, this solid bitterness that leaves you with like a very, very dark, bitter chocolate finish, which seems very fitting for this beer. It's not too overly sweet. It's slightly bitter for sure on the back end, and for me that makes for a very drinkable stout because it is not overly sweet for me, which for me is perfect. The lacing's incredible. Very good alcohol lagging here. I'm liking that dark brown to almost hint of red amber head in there. Solid ring on the outsides. And again, just dark as night. This beer is solid, guys. Founders does an extremely nice job with dark beers. And heck, who am I kidding? They do a nice job with all kinds of beers, but they're best known for bourbon barrel aging. But it seems like they've mastered stouts, and for this bad boy to have 60 IBUs, that's a lot. That's a high amount of bitterness there. And it's actually perfect for my palate. I can't speak for everybody else, but the way that this finishes is absolutely perfect for me. It's drinkable. I could have a whole glass of it, no questions asked, and I probably could have another glass. Perfect amount of bitterness for me, and not too much sweetness. It has a really nice creamy mouthfeel, that oatmeal in there. The roasted caramel, toasted malt, and then the serious dark chocolate that just pierces your palate with a nice bitter finish, guys. This is cash money. The breakfast stout's what's up, guys. Founders knows what the hell is going on. I could drink this for days. Can't say that about many other stouts, guys. This is a staple. It's a go-to. If you haven't had it by now, please do yourself a favor and try it. I'm liking it, Founders. I dig it, and I'm going to continue to dig it. This probably only gets better as it warms up, guys. I'm going to cut it there. Thank you for watching. I'm Dan. I will see you on the next one, guys. Adios.